Hi, I'm Baz. This is iSharpen, and today I'm sharpening a set of Wusthofs. This is why I charge double the going rate. Let me show you what the going rate gets you. This was a beautiful Wusthof. Look at that. Look at that. Just horrific. So, I charge more because I do a better job, and that's as simple as that. Well, maybe not from everyone. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'm aiming to be the best. And that's the difference. I want to do a fantastic job. This is unacceptable. They have ruined, and who knows, by using the belt sander incorrectly like this. I mean, I'm not talking, there are some great belt sanders, but using it incorrectly, who knows if they've overheated this and then buffed off the blue. We won't know. But I'm going to take it over to the sander behind you and fix that heel, and then maybe grind a flat edge on the whole thing, reshape it a little bit because it looks like got a bit carried away here, and fix that up for him. So that's not the only one though. He did it on all of them. Look at this one. Just a horrible job. Now, this could be ignorance. Maybe he just thought he was doing the right job. I don't know. Sanding belt, they come up pretty sharp. Who knows? But I mean, that's just one of the worst jobs I've seen. Maybe not the worst, but pretty bad. Just get it on the belt sander, mate, you know. So I'm going to repair all of these. I won't hold you here watching all of them, but I'll do the one big one and we'll see the difference. And even this little paring knife, which apparently was like correct shape when they took it to him, I presume it's a bloke, and he just really shortened it and caved it in. Look, the big reverse curve going on there. That's just unacceptable. Unacceptable. Makes me a bit mad. Not crazy mad. I'm not crazy. My mother had me tested. But yeah, this one is just really sad. This, I'll show you again. This bit here, that's just uncalled for. Uncalled for. What are you doing all the way up here, mate? JHC. All right, so let's go over there. Notice there are no sparks. Because this is a very low speed sander. Okay, that's the rough belt, which is a 80 grit. Now I'm going to take a don't know grit. I might be able to, 120, but it's very worn out. So I use it for polishing the heel and just calming down those grinding marks. So that looks much better there now. I've rounded off that heel, made it all straight. And now I'll take it over to the Scotch Brite. You might as well come with me. Oh, there's Chili. Hello, Chili. Just being chill. There's a chill thing. Now this is a very fine Scotch Brite. I'll show you the difference. So this is before. You can see the grinding marks. You can see it's pretty obvious where I've ground. And that's what that does. So it just makes it nice all the way through here. And I might even give the knife don't know what that is. Something quite hard. Well, it didn't remove all the scratches, but it gives it a nice sort of sheen, and the logo, you can still see it there. Where is it? There you go, Wusthof. Just barely see it there. Trident. See the trident? Right, so let's sharpen it. Chili's on the move. .30 degrees will be fine for this. How wide is it? I'm going to test how thick it is on the edge. Might have to go to 32 if it's too thick. Let me check. Digital calipers. That's thin still. 1/2 mil. Not bad. I've seen worse. That filleting knife from yesterday's movie was, what was that? 80.8. So I'm going to try a 30. It's going to get pretty fat at the back here, but should be all right. Now I've still got this wheel set to the fine setting. So normally on the SG wheel, I would have set this to super coarse with the 80 grit, but this black stone wheel is much sharper with its carbides and all that. So let's just see if it can handle this. Water's a little bit dirty, don't worry about that. And the more that I can leave this wheel alone without grinding it or roughing it up, the longer it should last. Well, 2 passes and it's already put a fair size bevel on. Check it out. Oh, so it's really cutting the steel very well. You can still see his grinding, sanding marks down the bottom, but if I can make this super sharp for them, they'll be able to forget the whole experience. And I told them that I was more expensive than him, and they said, don't care as long as it's done properly. And we've seen your YouTube videos, so we know that you take great care. That's why we came to you. So that's a good thing. And I know who it was. I'm not going to name and shame because that's really not my place. But There's no excuse. If the guy's charging for knife sharpening, then you should do a proper job. Pretty bloody hot down here in Adelaide today again. Well, not super hot, about 31 I think. Starting to get a burr. Nice, got a burr all the way except for the very back, but I don't think we need to worry about that too much. And I'll show you why. Because as it gets towards the back, it opens up. See that? So here's where the burr isn't, but that opens up to become the heel. Might try a little bit more, try if we can get a little bit more edge back there. But how about that? Tormek does such a fantastic job of providing a beautiful, even, gorgeous looking bevel. Magnificent. Getting a bit hot. Turn the fan on. All right. What's going on here? There you go. Made in Australia, mate. Slowing down towards the heel because it gets fatter. Okay, good burr, that's enough. Onto the chrome oxide. This finishes the apex at around about 8,000 to 10,000 grit. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got some wonkiness. Here, I'll show you. See that? Multiple facets on the back. Don't like it. No likey. My work is even. So a couple of more passes. better. Much better. One facet. One facet. Nice. All right. Burr to the upside. Check for burr. Icy smooth. Okay. Let's have a look. Yep. Bit pushy there. Not bad on the drawback. Not quite finished. A little bit on the fine side. Let's check again. Much better. Nice. Right. So that's much nicer now. It's got a beautiful even finish. Slightly satin. Beautiful bevels. Proper and correct. Nice tip. Sharp. Fixed. Proper. Correct. What do you reckon, Chili? Chili reckons whatever I reckon. I love doing repairs. I love doing restorations. I love old things. I like fixing things. And I really enjoyed that. Plus I enjoyed getting the guy a decent sharpen after what he's just been through. So that's why I charge a bit more than the other guys. Not everyone. There's some fantastic sharpeners in Adelaide. I know a couple of them. But this guy was definitely not one of them. So yeah, beautiful restored Wusthof. Big too. So I'm going to do the rest of them. No need for you to watch all that. But I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Hey, don't forget, this movie was brought to you by the Baz Knife. The Baz Knife, there's still a few available. Beautiful rosewood handles, VG10 steel, nice Damascus pattern, branded to Baz, so you're supporting the channel. Just got review back from a guy in America who bought one. Loves it. Super sharp, he said. And it's got the pinch grip. Send me an email. I'm not hard to find. Tell me where you're from. Make sure you're a subscriber. I'll do you a good deal. And you'll get it express no matter where you are in the world. So, see ya.